We played Will Taylor Chess in a match that consisted of 2 rapid game, 3 blitz games, and 10 bullet games. I'm going to be showing you the 2 rapid games which we played, and on his channel, he's going to show the 10 bullet games that we played. So make sure, after you watch these 2 rapid games, you go check out his channel and see how the match concluded. Hope you enjoy.
So, we got Apex Chess in the chat. Apex Chess, a man who has recently hit 2,000 elo. Let's just bring up the YouTube channel actually. Recently, I believe after 407 days, I think. Oh look, here we go. What a thumbnail. Better than my thumbnail. Yeah, after I think, was it 407? Let's scroll here. 407 days of uploading, I believe every day. Maybe he missed one, but I'm going to say that he hit every day, benefit of the doubt. It went from about 1,300 to 2,000 on chess.com. So what we're going to do today is play 2 rapid games, I believe. It's going to be 1 white and 1 is black. And then maybe some bullet afterwards. So let's... Oh no, it was 1992 on the 365th day. That's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking indeed. Okay, so as and when, I guess I'll send him a challenge. Give me a second, guys.
All right, I'm gonna send him a challenge because I don't think I have challenges open, but all right, so let's see. We'll send him a challenge. See if he accepts. Hey, there we go. We got game 1 going. All right, chat. I won't be very active in chat because this is going to be a YouTube video. Whew. All right.
Starting with e4. I'm not entirely sure what he plays. Maybe he plays the Caro-Kann. Very plausible. Very plausible indeed. He does play the Caro-Kann. Okay, we're going to go d4. And then, unfortunately, not go for an alien gambit. I'm sure in the bullet section maybe we'll do that. However, here, I'm going to play e5.
I wonder if he'll try to alien gambit me. He does not. Ooh, I've actually been like loving these kinds of positions after like knight f3. Bishop's gonna come here. Life is good. Life is good indeed. Will's 2100 on chess.com. I don't know if he plays as much on chess.com as he does Lead Chess.
Takes. Maybe you just take here. I don't have bishop. b5. Huh. Interesting. I don't really want to allow him to play any kind of prep, so I might play a slightly suboptimal move. We'll start with bishop e3. I don't know if this is theory. It may or may not be. Probably should have gone for an alien gambit, honestly.
Okay. So he wants to delay allowing me to develop, and he's threatening the pawn. I mean, I don't see a reason why I wouldn't take. If he takes here, then we get something similar.
At some point you want to play e6. Now, if I play knight f3, I make it easy for you to get the bishop out first and then play e6. Okay, he takes, we'll recapture. But here, I guess you don't have g4. You do have f5 for the bishop. I'm not sure. Don't love my position already, to be completely honest, but I love the fact that he, at the very least, hesitated on move 5 there. Okay. I'm thinking we should have pretty easy development. I'm thinking we've got a decent center, you know? We're chilling. Just gonna have to take a sip from the tankard of water here.
I think I can just develop the bishop. Watch him try to go for like h4 or something. No?
Okay, if he plays knight b4, I'm trusting he's not watching the stream. Hopefully not. If he plays knight b4, I'll play queen a4, hitting him with a check, forcing him back with the knight. Probably that's just a bit of a loss of tempo there. So now plays e6. Okay, yeah, very methodical stuff. Kind of upsetting to see, honestly.
Nice pawn structure. Although, admittedly, I don't like the development over here.
Seeing as this line, because this sucks. I could play maybe queen b3. That doesn't seem horrific. Have a little think about taking on b7. Look at all the lonely. Or, and hear me out, because I'm so far extremely unsatisfied by my position, maybe it's time to make things a little more exciting, you know? maybe it's time to make things at least a tad more exciting. I'm going to play g4.
Because that's usually... Oh my gosh. Bro, I just want a normal game. I don't want no g4. Ah. I should have known. I should have saw this stuff coming. Okay. What can I do? Bishop g6. He's gonna go h4.
Freaky move. If here I can take. Sorry. If here I can take. Jesus, I can't draw arrows. If here I can take. Thank you. If bishop d3, of course, that just hangs. The bishop can't come anywhere here. So basically, we're forcing bishop g6 here.
I don't think that's really the grade, but it's slightly annoying. I don't know.
A bit of this, maybe. Kind of like the Shirov variation, actually. But just a little bit delayed. I think I will play knight ge2 here. So what I normally play against the Caro-Kann if bishop f5 straight away is the Van der Wiel with knight c3. And then after e6, I play g4, the bishop goes back, knight g2, and we expand like this. We've got the same pawn structure here, the same idea of the bishop going back, the same knight on e2. It's just a little later in the game, and the c-pawns are traded. So, I don't know. Legitimately interesting.
I could go here and hit the pawn. But I feel like queen b6 is just a bad move.
In the background of this game. Okay. Nabil, I think he's aware of that, because I believe I've seen a short maybe of him playing the Tal variation against the Caro-Kann. And as Jose Raul Capablanca immediately brings up in the chat, yeah, h4 earlier would, I believe, have been a little on the nose.
I wonder if f6 is a move here. Because if he takes, I get to develop, and then it weakens this pawn. It's so weakening, though, but I think the bishop could do it. I'm going to play f6. This very much suits my style.
I guess. I might just play f4. The problem is, if takes and I take, queen h4, bishop f2, this hangs. I guess I'd have knight g3 to make sure this doesn't hang, but is that where I want to put my knight? Okay, f6 might be a little problematic. Let's be honest.
So the threat right now is takes, and we win a pawn.
Okay. Here, takes. Keep our center nice and strong. Keep an eye on f6. That feels decent. However, as I said, queen h4. The natural bishop f2 to hit the queen then hangs my g pawn, which maybe isn't the end of the world, but I should probably be a little reticent to just hang all my pawns. I mean, I'm never reticent to hang all my pawns, but, you know, maybe today I should be a changed man. But if here, queen h4, knight g3...
I don't really have to worry about this. And if he decides he wants to castle this way, I don't know. Like, we have the open c file. Oh my gosh. That is one way to protect the pawn. But what about takes and like check? He's going to go here, but then we can win the pawn? Does that not just work? Here is the plan. This takes. I don't know. I'm going to take.
F takes. I will take with my pawn here. Queen h4, I would imagine, doubtlessly follows. I don't think I'm missing anything in terms of after knight g3 there's any immediate follow-up. And I'm thinking I may just try and get myself over here. Okay, so... yeah, I guess I'll go knight g3. This doesn't seem horrible, by the way. Like,
oh, the knight can block. Oh, okay, yeah. Right, the knight can block. Dummy. That is indeed possible.
and also, what he's done is used both of the pawn breaks at this structure here. You know, the classic pawn break is c5, and also, of course, f6 in this like advanced French defense structure, or I guess Caro-Kann structure. But we've used our c pawn and traded and we've used our f pawn and traded. So there's no more pawn breaks to make here, which makes this a far more permanent structure. And I'm feeling pretty decent about that. I'm feeling pretty decent about that.
I guess I can always go here and protect with the knight. So let's do that.
I mean, I guess this makes some sense. Nah, actually, I'm going to hang my g-pawn. Julian Casablanca. This guy's Strokes reference. Okay, honestly, I feel like my position's probably worse. Let's be completely real. f4 may have been ill thought through.
It's definitely an interesting one, though.
Though I do like it. Okay, here, if you take, and I play bishop e2, how interesting are we talking? Very interesting? Yes. Because you can't go here or here or here or here. There's no check. So you'd have to go like to one of these two squares, right? And then I castle. I'm going to open g-file, and I put the rook here and just sack it for the bishop, just for vibes. Right. Maybe ill-advised. Let's not lie. This could be very ill-advised.
Okay, so he does indeed move the queen, sacrificing this pawn. But he's targeting this, which could be annoying. But I guess I can, like, if he goes here, I guess I can take, and then always play this. Unless he takes with the queen, but then we don't have to worry about this. I think this is perfectly reasonable, because he's not going to sack the queen. I don't think I need to rush on this. Although, is he going to castle? Like, if I go here, can he long castle here? That'd be interesting. I don't think taking this pawn is worth it. I think we just finished development. Yeah, let's just go here.
Then I maybe would have gone for an alien gambit, just purely for vibes. Okay. I think I'm in a castle. I think that's very dangerous, but I also think, why the hell not? So let's do it. This is looking questionable, but this is stable. You can't come to f5. The g4 pawn's, by the way, still hanging. I don't know. I think black has the easier game to play, honestly. Because I think I've created problems for myself out of boredom of the position.
I guess I should probably castle. I just need to make sure my queen's not like getting trapped somehow. I don't... Okay, let's castle. I can always cash in here. The knights and rooks are protected. This diagonal is a monster. Time though? Okay, I think I take the pawn. But do I really want to open up this file? I don't know. That's probably no bueno. What if I just activate the rook here? Takes, knight takes.
But everything he's done makes complete sense. I mean, this looks like a pretty systematic Caro-Kann to me. I thought that... this is interesting. I thought maybe this would happen. Rook f3, wow. Okay. I'm actually kind of happy if that happens. Here, knight takes. Okay, I'm going to trade this off. I'm very unconvinced by my position, actually. Painfully unconvinced by my position. Painfully unconvinced by my position.
Is that any good, though? If I go here, where does the bishop go? I think the bishop is a pretty key defender. Maybe not, though. It is of this pawn. I am really debating this. Goes back, probably. I need to just move. Let's take this.
That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, maybe he saw that there was some knight e5 either, and then takes, and obviously we'd hit the rook and the king. Letting me go back here. Oh, I'm very uncomfortable. Okay, I'm very uncomfortable. We need to save the bishop, but my bishop's definitely strong. This being held is nice. Opening the g file is a bold move, but I guess maybe you're just going to win this pawn in a second. If you ever take, maybe the bishop hangs. Okay, okay. I'm getting, you know, a little nervous, let's be honest. Maybe I step back so that this is all held and this is held and everything's nice and held. But then if I go here, I guess there is just rook takes. Knight takes, queen takes. Knight here, and if I take this, then... Oh, I guess there's check. And we lose our queen, maybe? Jesus! What the hell's happening here? Hold on. I'm maybe getting slightly dismantled here. I kind of was just trusting the process very, very vaguely. Rook. Queen h3. Okay.
Knight back. Can I take? No. If I go here, he has this. But what about this? No. I'm just gonna take. I'm using too much time.
Why would you not just do this? I mean, obviously, because he realized that it was maybe less than desirable move. Is this now? Am I just finished? Because if I go here now, there's just this, right? I suck at chess, by the way, guys. Can we just remember that, please? I think I'm just lost, honestly. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. I mean, I don't know how lost, because actually, there's maybe a bit of this if they take here. But yeah, no, honestly, this is what happens when I walk into, like, closed Caro Khans. I just get a bit toasted, you know? I really thought something more magical would appear after just trying to play g4, f4. But I guess I've been a little punished.
I guess queen takes. But then this. If queen takes, we go here.
Wow. Am I being stupid by taking this? When I say they, sorry, this is Apex I'm playing, this is not just a random guy.
Why did I not play knight here? Trying to go for this square. I
guess that's a bit concerning, but also... Maybe I just step back here and we're okay. I need to move.
Right? We can just do this.
But I guess I was going to play this anyway. What is going on?
Here. It's very passive.
Thinking that this has to make some sense here. Unless I'm blundering by some doing that, but okay. Take a brief step across, I guess. I'd rather not get discovered on here.
I'm just gonna take. King takes. Can I just take another pawn? Okay, we're up 2 pawns. But he's about to win this one.
Put my queen here, I reckon. I don't know how bad that can be. Because, okay, maybe you play queen here, but then this hangs. No, it doesn't. Oh, I'm maybe in trouble. Let's try and put the...
Let's give it a check. Let's go here. This we can block. Offer a queen trade. He does not want it.
Maybe getting completely battered here. It's very, very plausible that I'm getting absolutely toasted.
Dang it. Oh, what?
A massive difference here as we sacrifice this. Either way you take, g7's a problem. Except for no, because that's a check. Dude, I actually suck at chess.
Oh no!
I barely escaped with the win there. He was winning pretty much all game, I imagine. What the hell was that? Yeah, dude, look at that. What a terrible performance for myself.
Oh my gosh. Tame, you could not have joined at a worse time. Bro, we were cooking. We were cooking. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, appreciate that, Tame. I have improved quite a bit, but you know, we have these slip ups, and that is what really cost me the game. Anyways, we're hopping into game 2. So back to not talking to chat. Oh my gosh. Ah. All right, e4. Oh my gosh.
I need to play far better this game. Come on. I need to play far stronger this game. Far stronger indeed. Right, we play Scandinavian. Let's see what happens.
Sicilian, but he plays a Scandi, so we're gonna take. And I do watch him sometimes, so I know he plays this. We're just gonna go d4. I've played some lines where I give this check, but dang it. Oh my gosh, we freaking time. All right, let's we don't care about taking here because we just give them good development. So we're just gonna develop the knight.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's I hate this game. I need to learn my openings better, man. I'm just playing bad openings. I'm gonna play e6. I'm just gonna convince him to recapture this in one of two ways. You know? Hopefully it happens, because I need something more exciting than last game. Obviously last game got exciting, but I think I kind of got a bad position through trying to make it exciting. Good evening, Ed. How you doing, mate? How are you doing?
Like if I go here and he takes with the bishop, and then I just go bishop here. So what? I mean, if he's gonna give me a pawn, we'll take it, I guess. I didn't want to take this pawn because it's kind of awkward here. He wants the knight to come here, maybe.
Pawn, of course. Bishop on d6. We got a bishop pair. We try that again. Bishop on d6. We got a bishop pair. Nice. Chilling. He castles. Oh, now we're talking. Because now I want to play h5 and get really exciting. Okay, we've got to do it. We've got to do it. This would not be the Will Taylor Chess channel.
Oh. All right. He wants to attack me. So he's striking. He's striking on the flank. The best thing that you can do against flank play is play in the center. So I'm looking at like c4. C4, does it threaten this? Takes, kind of just improves his position. But his king's still in the center, so I might have like some kind of rook move. So I think I'm going to go here. I imagine we're going to see h4.
You know, if I'm playing chess and it's not anything to do with my channel, there's an argument that I'm potentially wasting my time there. Okay, c4 is a little annoying.
Like, is that big of a deal? We just played g3. We have very weak light squares, but I don't know.
I'm going to play knight g4. I'm going to place that knight there. Pinos. Becoming a Will Taylor Chess member. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. My guy. We're putting the knight on g4. Now, I'm playing some dubious stuff. But this time it's the right kind of dubious stuff. It's the kind of dubious stuff that can potentially spawn an extremely convincing attack.
All right, so knight g4. He's not immediately threatening anything, and obviously he wants me to play h3, and he's gonna sack the knight. Can I go here? Takes, check. Or maybe I go here first, threatening to play this. But these pieces are not developed, which kind of worries me a little bit. I'm gonna go here.
Okay, the rook comes to e1. I'm really tempted to play this. And I'm going to. King f8. We've got to do it. King f8 and the pawn on h5. Let's take him into the deep dark forest from Tull's metaphor, you know what I'm saying? Those thieves, absolutely. Although, to be fair, I will sing the praises of YouTube until the day I die. I can't really complain, you know. YouTube sucks? I don't think so. I think it is possibly the greatest platform of all time.
Does that work? If I go here, takes, we just slide it out of the way. Here. But then he's got a pawn, and we kind of let him do that for free. Maybe we just develop. Let's just develop the knight. Yes, I can see chat, but this is going to be a YouTube video, so I'm trying to not talk to chat during the game.
Should. Okay, do I play knight d7? I'm just going to do it. We're just going to keep moving, you know. Keep it moving, keep it developing. I know he's scared to play h3. That knight's going to live there. We'll take the tax evasion. There we go. That's the third channel's name.
Does that do anything, though? Actually, wait. If I go here and induce this, it would hang the bishop. And if I got rid of this bishop, I'd be very happy.
This knight is holding the bishop here. Can I play bishop takes this? If knight takes, then queen takes here, and I've done very well. If bishop takes this, and you play one of the two other legal moves, like for instance king here, then we can just move our queen and we're fine, because if you take, I can take with the knight. But if king h1, then I play queen c7. This looks very dangerous. Not yet, Rafa, not yet. This looks very, very dangerous indeed. But I am a big fan of dangerous chess, as I'm sure most of you should be aware. The reason it looks dangerous is because I imagine, let's say bishop h2, king h1, queen c7. g3 I'm not worried, because I'll just play like h4, or, you know, we must win if g3. d5 though, and if I take, then knight takes and the queen's hit. So I guess bishop here, king here, queen c7. I could play queen b8 actually.
Yeah, honestly, I think bishop g5 was probably a feel-good move. I don't think it was that great.
Hold on, is the bishop just trapped in that line? The bishop might be trapped after some d5. Hold on, was the bishop trapped before?
I guess if he goes here, I probably can just give up the pawn. Takes. He's attacking this though.
Okay, I'm gonna quit the fooling around and play knight f6. Maybe not the fanciest thing I could have done there, and maybe just wasted a lot of time. Yeah, sorry, Jose. I had to dock your pay from.
Okay, but now don't I just go here? Because he's got to go back. And like, I don't know, we're just opening up our rook. Everything feels pretty good. Maybe knight here.
Okay, bishop d7 seems kind of reasonable. I mean, my position probably sucks objectively. Let's be honest. My king's on f8. However, am I having fun? No. I'm just... Damn, this guy's not letting me, like, sack anything.
So I'm going to play that. I don't want to use a bunch of time. I just think this is a good move. Intuitively.
I desperately want to sack the queen. Sacking the queen means I'm almost certainly going to lose. How do I feel about losing? Do I welcome it as an opportunity to grow? No, because I have no intention of growing from this loss if I do lose. Man, this is not the kind of... I'm not very happy about this game.
If the bishop goes either way, we have d6, which maybe is actually worth considering. Like, even if this, just here and here, just really lock away. He can't go here because this just straight up... does that win? maybe.
Currently I'm seeing a pretty heavy yes from chat. Oh, okay. Keep voting. Keep voting. Let's get that to 50 votes, hopefully. Go for it without question. 100%, of course. Go for it. Yes, absolutely. My desire was instantly fulfilled as I arrived on the stream and Will said, should I sack the queen? Okay.
Bro sacked the queen?
Let's see what happens. Definitely a bad move, but it's fun. Precisely, Matthew.
What is happening? He just spent 2 minutes, and I'm kind of scared. I mean, I have to take the queen, but I don't know what his idea is here. Takes. Does he just want this?
Move. Because, I mean, it's just a blunder. It is just a blunder. We're going to analyze this game. You're going to see a little red circle with 2 white question marks. And that's going to be... that's going to indicate, for those of you not familiar with the chess outcome analysis, that this is a massive blunder. However...
I mean, okay, we're not going to spend too much time. We're going to take. Like, we have to.
So, yes, undoubtedly a terrible move. But it's not like we're just losing our queen with no counterplay.
I mean, I could go check first, and then takes... No. Bro, what is happening right now?
Like, for instance, queen e2. Rook here. h3. Wow, that's a good voice break. Maybe we just take here, here, and then move the knight. If you ever take here, then bishop takes, and I'm very happy. We'll see what happens, you know? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. This is certified red brilliant. You know, I agree.
What about going here, attacking this pawn? I feel like I'm missing a tactic or something. Okay, let's go here.
Okay. Well, going in for this kind of sucks, because then everything will collapse. But what I can do is take this first with tempo on the rook, draw the queen to here, and then go here. So, you know.
If takes and check... Oh my gosh. I see it. I see it. If I take, he has check. Wait, I can go here though. Wait, takes, check. If I were to go here, there would be this. Big fork. So if I take, he goes here. I can go here.
No, no. We're getting a whole lot of no's. Okay, he does take. Now, I could go for check. And then... I mean, you can't go here because I, of course, win the queen. So, bishop c5, king here, maybe? Doesn't seem a bad idea to give the check and then recapture the bishop, right? The king has to move, unless you play knight here.
I could also block with the knight.
I'm going to start with the check. Why not? Why the hell not? Again, we're going to try and now start to slowly apply a bit of time pressure. Oh, we've got 50-50 going on. 51% towards me. Thank you very much, chat. 51% towards me.
Here, takes. There could be some stuff on this diagonal. Like the bishops are pretty strong, but I can always play a4. Yeah, now he just captures.
Is there this? There may be this. And that's gonna suck quite a lot, actually. That's gonna suck quite a lot. Because if I take with this, then it is checkmate. So I would have to take with my pawn, which is going to be a little uncomfortable. However, not the end of the world. I can recapture the pawn and maybe play bishop e6 at some point.
Takes. This is very complex. I'm going to push. I want to lock it down. I don't think that's a good move, but...
Play a move like bishop e6. And just make this a little less loose. Open up the rook here. I'm also thinking rook h6 is doubtless going to be a move that I play. In fact, rook h6, rook f6, and like taking here. And his time, again, is slowly dribbling away.
So he wants to take. Oh my gosh, I have no time.
And I think d6 probably was a bit of a mistake there.
I'm just going to sack. Takes, and then go check. Wait, that's not even a check. What am I doing?
That's very interesting indeed. If you try and like stack to defend, we're going to be able to do this and then win the pawn and probably be winning that game. That's sacrifice I have this check and I can also take here. I think we're probably maybe winning. I didn't say winning, but doing okay. Now, if I go here, I guess there's a vague thought of takes, but then there's takes here, the knight's here, and rook h1's a threat. So here, there's no check. Let's take on d6. Material's now equal, by the way, and this bishop is godlike. Time is frankly splendid. This is definitely marginally concerning, though. Although, is it? No check here, no check here. None of these moves. So if I just play rook h6... How dumb is this?
I'm very scared, guys. If you couldn't tell. Oh my gosh.
Hold the phone, man. I could play this. No, I couldn't, because then you just take with the queen, right? So let's start with this check.
Knight back with tempo. Step up. I don't know what else to do. Just come here. No! Trying to play quick. Oh.
And here, we are now up a queen. And the 59% of you that believed in me are proved correct. Let's have a quick analyze of that game, because that was a bit more like it. That was a bit more like Tal's Deep Dark Forest. We saw a brilliant move, in fact, from Apex. Alas, it was not quite enough to overcome the fact that I sacrificed my queen like an absolute genius. And, you know, just waiting. You know, you give him an advantage. The thing is, the biggest advantage that White ever had... Okay.
Man, once again, we had such a good advantage. I don't read any chess books. Why did you resign? Because I was cooked, man. This is top computer move, by the way. Rook takes e6.
It was good. It was good. Let's go. Then we take here. That's a missed win? I should have taken here.
I mean, we're playing so good, but he just creates so many good attacking chances. He's so good at attacking. Oh my gosh. Ah. I want to look at this queen sack idea. Knight takes e4 is the third top computer move. What was his accuracy? I mean, this was a tactical game. He played with the 66, I played with the 58. I mean, when it's a tactical game, yeah, I mean...